And look at this. There's even talk of integrating Ripple's XRP ledger. Oh my God, it's gonna happen. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's gonna happen, guys. I think that's gonna happen. Mr. X has been talking about this XRP BRICS stuff forever, and it's like, where's the connection been? Here it is. I'm not a financial advisor. Putin meets with top BRICS security officials in high-level talks. I wonder if Mr. X was there. I actually don't think Mr. X is anywhere near any of the BRICS stuff when there's other people around. Russian President Vladimir Putin met with the top BRICS security officials today at the Kostanivsky Palace in St. Petersburg. This message is part of a two-day security summit with Russia holding the presidency for the year. Putin mentioned that 34 countries have shown interest in joining BRICS. We cannot ignore the increasing interest in BRICS from many countries, he said. I do have them right. I do say I'm right every time. It's Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the UAE. That is right. Those are the extra four. It represents 46% of the world's population, 36% of the global GDP, handles 25% of global trade. BRICS is becoming a serious player in global politics and economics. Emerging markets, frustrated with Western financial dominance, are increasingly drawn to Putin and his buddies. The ties into the group's goal of building a multipolar world. Founding BRICS members have been clear about their intentions to reform global institutions like the United Nations, the IMF, and the World Bank. Their goal is to make these organizations fair and less controlled by the Western powers, especially the U.S. And this is exactly what Mr. X has been talking about. These are the moves the chairman's making behind the scenes. What they're trying to do is they are trying to make it where you've got to read this. You have to read this differently, okay? This does not actually mean their goal is to make these organizations fair. Let me start back at the beginning here. The founding BRICS members have been clear about their intention to reform global institutions like the United Nations, the IMF, and the World Bank. Their goal is to make these organizations fair and less controlled by Western powers, especially the U.S. Let me tell you how you should read that last sentence. Their goal is to make the organizations fair and less controlled by the both children family. That's what it means. And that's why I keep telling you guys that there is a world split coming. It doesn't mean there's war or anything. It could mean that. But BRICS in the United States, BRICS is the new USSR. What you see with changing world orders, when one empire gets this way and they meet a superpower, a lot of times there's a war, like 60% of the time or something like that. Maybe it's 80, it's a lot. We had the Cold War with USSR. We don't have a war with BRICS, and we don't want a war with BRICS. We do not want that. So we want this to actually be kind of a peaceful transfer when it comes. It's the changing world order. It's the cycle of history. It happens over and over and over again. We just happen to be alive at this point of transition. And here's what you have to understand about the countries coming up, okay? Your Chinas, your Russias, your Egypts, your Irans. We have looked at those countries from the United States perspective as what? Enemies, pretty much, right? Yeah. We've looked at Russia as an enemy, a little friendlier at times than others. Sometimes depending on who our president is, but also, depending on some other factors. Then you have China. A lot of people, CCP, people thought they were going to be the superpower. Now it's going to be those countries combined, really. There's even talk of, and look at this. There's even talk of integrating Ripple's XRP ledger. Oh my God, it's going to happen. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's going to happen, guys, I think that's going to happen. Mr. X has been talking about this XRP BRICS stuff forever, and it's like, where's the connection been? Here it is. As reported by Cryptopolitan, Brazil under its new leadership has also shown interest in using Bitcoin and other cryptos. So this could be what happens, man. If there is an XRP announcement from BRICS, oh my God. And I think this is the perfect setup, man. I tell you, watch for this stuff.
So pack the bags.
Pack the bags.